G'day you good motherfuckers, the Buttsman here, and world-renowned arsehole Kim Jong-un, and I know this is going to sound outrageous, has done something marvellous. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, the bowl cut aficionado has declared war on K-pop. Thank fuck. But before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, here is another story that may just freak you the fuck out. Nickelodeon, the kids' TV programming station, a station that I absolutely loved when I was a young kid in the 2000s, it's gone fucking woke. That's what's happened. It's gone fucking woke, and just like everything else that has gone woke, Nickelodeon's gone broke. When I was a young fella, I was obsessed with Nickelodeon. It had a lot of great and fantastically fun fucking shows. Shows like The Rugrats, Jimmy Neutron, The Amanda Show, Rocket Power, Fairly Odd Parents, and of course, who could forget SpongeBob SquarePants? Ooh, Nickelodeon, ladies and gentlemen, was the bastion of children's entertainment. It was on Foxtel here in Australia, and it had a great range of TV programs, but to stay relevant in the modern era, it's decided to just jerk off over all the great programming that it has had in the past and just fuck it all up for everyone. To remain financially stable, Nickelodeon has gone full woke in the progressive mindset, and it's changed a lot of the TV shows that have been appearing on the station. To be frank, it's not all bad, okay? There's a lesbian character in the Rugrats. Who gives a shit? That's great. As long as she's not eating pussy on screen in this children's cartoon, who gives a shit? The fact that we even have to worry about the sexuality of one of the adults in the show that is designed for children is a bit weird, but whatever. Who cares? The only thing we should actually be fucking upset about is the fact that they have completely changed the way the Rugrats look. Have a look at this image. This is fucking disastrous. Look at the original. It's happy, it's loving, it's wonderful, and this is the new shit. Fucking yuck. But it gets quite a lot worse. This is Nick News, the news station for Nickelodeon. And this is the shit that they're putting on there.
Black snow, the thick soot that pollutes Pahokee, Florida. There's Cancer Alley, which is an area along the Mississippi River in Louisiana that's lined with oil refineries. And air so toxic in New York's South Bronx that 20% of children have asthma. What do these cities have in common? They're all examples of environmental racism.
Just a quick reminder, this TV station is for kids under 10. What the fuck? Like there's even this.
I can let everyone know the difference between DACA and Dreamers. DACA are people who came to the U.S. as children, and if they met certain guidelines, they had the opportunity to apply to the government for protection.
This may be important on fucking CNN. Not for fucking kids though. But if you thought that's not overly important for children's lives, strap yourselves in because Blue's Clues is about to blow your fucking mind.
Come on, friends! Families marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. Families marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. These papas are non-binary.
Hang on, pause. Let's have a look at this image. The non-binary flag and the pride flag. Okay, whatever. The pride flag. But the non-binary flag, why is that in a children's fucking cartoon? Who gives a shit? How many kids out there have non-binary parents? Probably fucking 4. Why the fuck is it in a cartoon? And this does my fucking head in. Look at the pink dolphin, which I assume is a man because pink, every colour, good on ya. He has a little band-aid on from the vaccine. Fuck off. Fuck off. And then the drag queen, because all kids need drag queens in their life, the drag queen's got the Black Lives Matter fucking symbol on a microphone. What the fuck, Nickelodeon? Get politics out of fucking kid shows now.
Families marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. Trans members of this family.
Oh my God, what the fuck, mate? Look at the one at the back. It's got male to female on it. And then look at this. It's got scars from having its breasts removed. Kids show!
Families marching 6 by 6, hurrah, hurrah. Ace by and pan, grown-ups, you see.
4-year-olds. 4-year-olds, everybody. 4-year-olds don't need to know what a pansexual is. Pansexuals don't even know what pansexuals are. Why do 4-year-olds need to know?
It's Pride, everybody. Every color on the Pride flag is a symbol in the sky.
There's nothing wrong with LGBTQ plus communities. Nothing at all. But I don't think they need to be forced down kids' throats whilst they're eating cornflakes.
Doesn't it just fill you with pride, showing who you are on the inside? Wave that pride flag up high.
Okay, so this is Nickelodeon's business plan. Unfortunately for them, it's panned out terribly and they've lost 2/3 of their fucking viewers. Well done, dickheads. Go woke, go broke. In other news, ladies and gentlemen, and I've been cancelled a few times in my career. Now, none were more vicious, more terrifying, more worrying than the time that I was cancelled for attacking BTS. Now, if you know what BTS is, I hope you don't because they're fucking terrible. Anyway, no, I don't mean that. That's a joke. I love BTS. BTS for life, all right? Now, BTS is a Korean pop group, all right? They're singers. It's K-pop. Love K-pop. Big fucking fan of K-pop. I sillily went on Twitter and said as a joke that I didn't like K-pop and I hated BTS. I'd never heard any BTS. I don't know anything about BTS. Never listened to their music, and I said like a fool that I hated them, and I got fucking attacked from every fucking angle. The BTS Stan. If you don't know what Stan is, Stan, other than being a shit streaming platform, I just ruined every chance I've ever had at getting on Stan. Oh, well, fuck Stan. Fuck Stan to the moon. A Stan is like a really full-on fan. Like a fan that would cut their own cock off or their clit off and send it to you in the mail. That's a stan, all right? And these K-pop stans are the most full-on of the most full-on, and they're fucking full-on. I made a video, okay, about how I hated BTS. It's a joke. I put it up on Twitter, then jumped on a plane. When I got off that plane an hour and a half later, it had 400,000 views. All by BTS stans. And these BTS stans were going fucking insane. You are a racist, you are a pig, you hate Asian people, all this shit. And I was sitting there going, no, I was just being silly. I don't know any of these people. I was just being a silly boy. It didn't stop there. They went over to my Facebook, my Instagram. They attacked me there. They were calling my management. Then they started calling venues and trying to get me banned from there. They started contacting my sponsors. I was like, oh my God. I was getting DMs, kill yourself. I hate you. You're a clown. Die, go die, go die. I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, I like bands. I like Post Malone. But if you said you didn't like Post Malone, I wouldn't threaten to kill you. I might. Don't do it. But now, the BTS stans and the K-pop stans have a real enemy on their hands. You see, Kim Jong-un, the big dog, the big dick from North Korea, has decreed that he hates K-pop, and it's great. Yep, the bowl cut master. It turns out that he hates one thing more than non-bowl cuts, democracy, and Western civilization, and that is K-pop. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has labelled K-pop a vicious cancer. Maybe not a vicious cancer, maybe a bad case of diarrhea. That's a joke. I love K-pop. I am K-pop. Kim Jong-un has labelled K-pop a vicious cancer that is corrupting the youth of the country in which he leads. You don't lead it, you're a fucking dictator, you. As a result, he's imposing harsher penalties on citizens who are consuming South Korean movies, K-dramas, and K-pop videos. I mean, fair enough. We do the same thing with New Zealand videos and music and movies. We basically have banned them all right? We don't want to watch any more sheep porn. Not into it. It's bad. Really bad. The New York Times detailed the secretive anti-K-pop campaign. Secretive? The state media has slammed the spread of anti-socialist influence, which has reportedly corrupted the attire, hairstyle, speeches, behaviours of young North Koreans. Isn't that amazing? Right? International warfare threats, nuclear weapons, none of that matters. But bad hairstyles and bad speech and bad attire, that's what gets under Kim Jong-un's foreskin. And secretive campaigns to stop K-pop. What kind of shit show are you running, you fucking Lego-head cockhead? Big Dick Kim, that's not it from the newspaper, that's just my little bit I like to add there, introduced a series of new laws in December that raised the punishment for watching or possessing South Korean entertainment from 5 years of hard labour to 15. Holy shit! And 15 years of hard labour in a North Korean prison camp would fucking suck. That's like going to jail in Australia for listening to Anthony Kalia. It's actually probably not a bad point. If you're from any other country in the world and you don't know what Anthony Kalia is, good. You don't want to. It's bad. His state media warned that if these influences are left unchecked, it would make North Korea crumble like a damp wall. Those caught smuggling North Korean content are at risk of receiving even harsher punishments, including the death penalty. Death for K-pop? Fuck, I tell you what, I'd do it. As a K-pop stan, I'd fucking do it. And I'm gonna do it. I'm sneaking to North Korea. fucking tomorrow. And I'm going there with a BTS meal from McDonald's. I'm going to shove it up my ass and shit it on fucking Kim Jong's desk. You know, after reading this, I sort of thought to myself, why the fuck is there not more, you know, international effort to free these people from this fucking insane piece of shit? Like, I don't want any more war or anything like that, but like, these people are being treated horribly and they need fucking help. Fuck K-pop to the moon. Please don't at me, leave me alone, my BTS overlords. Be a good motherfucker, peace in the Middle East, me dick stinks, Kevin Moist, blah, blah, blah.